Minnesota company on the map for snowmobiles is now making its mark with motorcycles.
Polaris is seeing big market growth lately with its line of Indian motorcycles. It is a bike brand designed to get new riders behind the handlebars. WCCO's Liz Collin visited a lake community in Iowa to see why these motorcycles are taking off from the assembly line.
As you can see, we've got our frame parts here.
Our tour begins in a tiny corner of a 500,000 square foot facility.
So every vehicle that we build on an Indian heavyweight is touched by all these operators.
An open floor plan that allows workers to see from one side of the plant to the other as they assemble some of the fastest selling motorcycles on the market.
We've got great workforce, great facility, and a lot of pride behind producing the product.
A General Motors guy for more than 30 years, John Dansby has spent the last 2 years with Polaris as its director of motorcycle operations in Spirit Lake, Iowa. A tourist area in the northwest part of the state where a chain of 5 lakes provides plenty to do on the water and on the road. Home to the Victory motorcycle brand for nearly 20 years, until January when Polaris announced it would put the brakes on production.
It was really a tense moment for the community as well as the facility here.
Polaris made that decision here, 3 hours from Spirit Lake at its company headquarters in Medina, Minnesota. After the numbers spoke for themselves, Victory motorcycles lost more than $100 million in their 18 years of production.
It's an extremely difficult decision to make because of the people that are involved.
Steve Manetto is president of motorcycles at Polaris. He says it became obvious the company needed to put all of their resources into the bikes that were profitable.
It's a brand rich in its heritage and history, and I think that's what's adding a lot to our growth. It's an exciting brand to be part of.
Indian is America's first motorcycle company. Polaris only bought the brand in 2011, but it already makes up 16% of its portfolio. This past spring, Indian sales grew 17%, while Harley's shrank 7%. Polaris went from producing some 21,000 bikes last year to more than 25,000 this year.
We're seeing growth in a shrinking market.
Aging riders have shifted the focus to smaller, more affordable bikes that manufacturers hope will hook a new generation. Indian took center stage at this summer's X Games, unveiling a new motorcycle at a Minneapolis nightclub with a smaller price tag. The Scout Bobber runs about $11,000. Back in Spirit Lake, Polaris has retained nearly all of its employees who once produced its Victory line.
Never have I seen a more engaged workforce, a more engaged company as a whole around the product. 700
people work at its plant right now. They've also added this experience center, part museum, part product showcase that allows the public a glimpse at what goes on. That public seems to like what it sees. Jeff Jurdy only started riding 2 years ago, always on Indian. When his Harley friends have taken his for a ride, he says their reviews have been the same.
They come back and they don't say I like it, but they say I like it.
Just what Dansby wants to hear, as Indian plans to triple its business in the next 5 years. Liz Collin, WCCO 4 News.
The Indian Motorcycle Experience Center is also open for plant tours Mondays and Fridays through November 3rd. For more information on Indian Motorcycle or to schedule a visit, head to WCCO.com/links.